Hello guys, and welcome to my top 4, I was about to say week 4 for the third time in a row. My top 4 match for the Pokémon Grand Prix, the League War that the PGBL is taking part in, and who I'm playing for. 4? Yeah, 4. I'm playing for the PGBL. And we made top 4 and we're playing the NCP, I believe. You can see my opponent's team, it's quite it's not a nice matchup, let's say it like that. But I will show what I have done with my team and how we can hopefully snag a win, because I am the first for my team to play this week. So, you know, starting off strong would be quite nice. Otherwise, the other ones definitely have to, you know, pick up a bit of slack for me. But we'd rather not have that. First of all, we have a Dawn fan, because we're facing a top Coco, which, spoiler, we also did in week 7 against the APA, where I played 6 foot Leo. I played Leo. You know, Assault Vest, careful, sturdy, you know, Gongshot, Earthquake, Dominus, Rapid Spin. It hits a lot of his team quite hard. Takes hits from the Coco, and it can remove hazards, because, you know, we have a Victini, and Victini does not like hazards. We also have Rose Ray, because looking at his defensive Pokemon, like Tangrowth, Slush Bomb, Donphan, Giga Drain, Slowking, Giga Drain. Also a bit scary in return, but he also doesn't have the best poison resist, that being basically his Scolipede. And then, you know, this thing takes on Kyurem, because we can Sludge Bomb, live an Ice Beam, we can Sludge Bomb, and he's dead. Should be the goal. And then just setting up spikes could potentially maybe be nice to chip things down a bit. And we have Mega Diancie, who there was a little bit with the moves that on, like, right in the last minute I decided to go Magnarize, because Donphan is a bit of a problem. Like, this thing doesn't really hit Donphan, Slowking, or Tangrowth that hard. But on Donphan, we can set up the Magnarize, it can't touch us. So we can just spam Moonblast basically in front of it. And, you know, otherwise, like, these two definitely just hit his team, you know, decently well. And can't really live a Bullet Punch from a Medicham, but, you know, that's what it is. And we also have a Victini, and this thing, I did a couple of practice matches and it got pretty funky. This thing actually ends up being my +2 Scolipede. Not really switching, but like, he can take the hits. So like, if he gets to +2, I get Victini in on the Sword Stance, I go Donphan, and as he hopefully goes for C move, that would be quite nice if he did. Goes down sturdy, Donphan dies, I get into this thing, I click Recreate and it dies, because this Victini is pretty bulky. Basically, and he doesn't have the best switch-ins to this thing, especially not with this coverage, so, you know, could be pretty nice. We have Greninja, who could definitely, I forgot to change it. It was supposed to be physical with like Gong Shot and Waterfall and Ice Slash. I will write my opponent say that real quick, need to fix something, but I should be ready in a moment. It's supposed to be physical and adamant. To a Scarf, it'll be soon. And then lastly we have Silicos, because I need something to kind of, you know, stop fighting spam from the Medicham. So that's the team. I will be right back when I'm about to get into it. Okay, so we're about to just jump straight into it. I wished him good luck, have fun. He only wished me to have fun, so I'm not getting any luck. And it'll be his fault, and he'll be pleased, but I won't, so I'll take my good luck back. He can still have fun, though. Sees a lot of things that I expected, except for the Slowking. What didn't he bring? He didn't bring Tangrowth. Okay. So, Donphan. Kyurem. Scolipede. I'm a bit sad to see the Kyurem. What are likely leads? I was like Medicham, potentially Donphan, Rocks, or Coco. Donphan takes care of Coco. Victini takes care of Kyurem. Victini might also scare the Medicham. Diancie doesn't take care of the Coco, but it gives momentum to him, which is, you know, pretty unpleasant. This is always harder when you sit with it in real life. I hate it. Because the cure means that, you know, Victini can't as well just, you know, help with the Scolipede. Greninja's not bad, it just means that there's a good chance that I have to give up the fact that I'm scarfed pretty early. Plus I don't have anything for the Okay, I'm going to go Diancie. It's against everything in my gut to lead Diancie, but I'm gonna do it. That's my best argument. Let's see. I mean, it's bad against the Coco, but would he even Thunderbolt? Would even Thunderbolt? Like, it would kill me. I should know that it will kill me. I don't know. I don't know. That's the point. Bruce knee. That's a Medicham. That is a Medicham. I didn't put up my calcs. I can do that really quick. Forgive the lag. The lag. It is very slow. Like, I need a new computer, but a new computer is just so expensive. That is not even funny. Custom set. Against Medicham. Or you all-out attacker. Bullet punch. Why does it do that much? How does it do 107%? Like, how? I don't understand. Here's the valley. I don't understand how a move can do that much. Like, it's base 40, I know it has pure power, but like, it's not even, it doesn't even have that much attack, and it's just, no. It's not fair. This thing is too good. It's too good. That's all I can say, it is too good. You go, here's just a bullet punch. Okay, here's bullet punch. We know he has bullet punch. Bullet punch. I did 167. No, it didn't do 160. That would have been busted, okay? That would have been quite busted. Come on, showdowns, the Valley Ghost. That's not how he spells the Valley. Il Valley Ghost. Il Valley Host. Against the Medicham? Does that tell me anything? How much did you do? I'm at 100. I mean, it did something. Bullet punch. That could be adamant. And that's probably adamant. Would you stay in? I feel no. I feel no. Could have toxic actually. I could have toxic. Because his team, you know, doesn't really like it. Like Donovan doesn't like to be toxic. There's something I have wrong. Oh, he didn't have Incineroar. Right, he has Slowking. Right. Right, you are. Kyurem, that's a Kyurem. That is, indeed, a Kyurem. Will he think me insane if I go into Rose Raid? I mean, I would be, right? Right. But it's actually my answer to this thing. And, you know, he doesn't really have the thing is, like, he can be scarfed and I don't know, and that's scary. There's also, obviously, Victini. Like, what does we have for Victini? Nothing, really. Yeah, no. I really want to go Rose Raid, and it's so dumb. I mean, I live 2 Ice Beams, no problem. And I can heal against both Slowking and Donphan. I mean, not really Slowking, because, you know, Psychic type. I'm gonna do it. He's going to think that I'm insane, and I might be. I can't deny that. Maybe he thinks it's a misclick. I also forgot that thing. Dude, I have HP Steel. I don't. I'm a sludge bomb. I live 2 Ice Beams, okay? And he's a -1. And what does he switch in? He switches into Scolipede. That means I go Victini, bait the C-move, and go down. And he just Ice Beams. So we eat a berry. Eat the baddie. See, that does nothing. We're not frozen. No, we sludge bomb. Okay. That does so much. That's a crit. Okay. He did 99. 99 sich. Der am Edge. Oh, my little Rosa Raid. I feel like that's actually a lot. Is that like specs? Could you please spell all my letters, please? Please. Rose Raid. Kyurem. That, I mean, it's not. I mean, he is at -1, so that's actually a lot. Because I went down to 99. That was 36 damage? 36%. Okay, so not specs. Yeah, that looks like just like timid. Nothing. Does that mean I live without the Yachi? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. Especially because he outspeeds, so he's just like a fast little bugger. I think I have to go Vitini and take the Ice Beam. If he goes for Earth Power, he got me. He got me. He didn't. Could be Scarfed. Could be Scarfed. Do I have a reason to not click V-Create? I mean, there is Slowking. How much would I do to this thing? Donphan 2. Obviously I would do nothing to Donphan. But I don't want to click Grass Knot against a Kyurem. Honestly. Why is that against the... What was I checking? The Kyurem. It's... No, it's not. Yeah, like it's... Yeah, this looks right. This looks like a Kyurem and a half. Full Strike does not do enough. Just barely. Just barely. Would he save it though? Would he? It's good against Rose Raid. Rose Raid is a problem. I don't like that I have to attack it. I really want to click Grass Knot. I really want to, but it would be so dumb, potentially. But there's a good chance that he's faster, maybe. Should I just attack? I mean, Donphan and Slowking I have switch-ins too, kind of. Donphan I have, yeah. Donphan I have a switch-in too, kind of. I just click it. Yeah, I got a U-turn. Should have U-turned. King Hippo, that's the... That's you. We get to see what you take. I could have clicked Ball Strike on this. I could have been next level, but I'm not. I'm just this level. Like, just over 25. Just looking. Just over 25. That's a bulky boy. I could have flown him back with 2 Ball Strikes, but I didn't. I mean, I have an easy U-turn. Do I have an easy U-turn? Would he score? I mean, yeah, probably, actually, because I don't really have the best switches to this. I'm going to show that I'm not choiced. Physically defensive. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk. So. Does he Psychic? Does he Psychic? That would be like next level play. I don't want to lose Rose Raid because it's still so good. Greninja is scary because of a potential, you know, burn from a Scald. Is he real though? Is it that real? I don't know. Don't burn me with a Scald, please. That's all I'm asking. To not burn me with a Scald. Signal Beam. Okay, we live that. That's fine. He has Signal Beam. For Greninja? Is that really just for Greninja? What's your Greninja switch in? Kyurem? I guess. Kyurem, I guess. No, that's you. This was the thing that could revenge did! No! Dang it! I mean, he doesn't really have the best... That means he's pretty healthy again. So he's like upwards. he's like at 85% or something. That means I go Donphan. That means I go Donphan. Donphan. What will you switch into an EQ? Probably your Slowking. I'd think. Which I don't really hit that well. Anyway. I mean, I get a big something. U-turn. I feel like that did a lot. I feel like that did a lot. He could have Brave Bird for the Rose Raid, is the thing. And I guess sort of kind of for Komodo too. Like, the fun thing is both our teams are super weak to Earthquake. And it's silly. Kyurem, that's Kyurem. Okay, I think that should hopefully be at Kyurem. Otherwise, I might be slightly sad that I don't have my shot. Because I don't want Donphan to die. It's Donphan, yeah. KO's Kyurem. KO by Donphan. Okay. King Hippo, that's dual Slowking. I was only 75. I'm so bad at like judging regenerator healing. Okay. Fact of the matter is I don't switch into this thing. And I hate it. Why is this thing a problem? Of all the things that could be a problem, why is it this thing? Would you just Ice Beam? You might just Ice Beam. But do I have the Frenzy? That's only Carolina. Why is Slowking such an issue? Screw Kyurem. Kyurem is bad. Why is Slowking? Slowking is a real beast. Fire Blast. Okay, we live. That's spooky. Okay, it has Fire Blast. You know, damn. Damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. I mean, can you take a Giga Drain? You probably can. That's the worst thing. You're physically defensive. I mean, yeah. You can. But you don't really want to. Basically, only Scolipede wants to. And Scolipede also really wants to eat the Giga Drain. So, you know, that doesn't really help me much. Bruce Knee. Oh, that's you. Okay. I mean, we get a little bit of healing back. That's a whole lot of healing back. Holy moly! That did so much. Okay, we just go to the valley. I mean, he can psycho. Move me. Probably should. Probably. Because here's Risk Greninja into fighting type. I might regret not doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. That's so much. Like, that's even boosted, but you know, Valley literally only hits tank hits from this thing, and you know, get damage off. And you could have missed that, you know that? You could have missed that. Send hit. But KO's Valley. Can't go to NCP because you know Bullet Punch. Greninja's faster. Just Greninja do enough at this range. With a just a U-turn. I don't have my Greninja set up. I need to see if Greninja can take it. Greninja. My set. Me set against a Medicham. Wish you... Oh, that's a roll and a half. That's a roll and a half. Is it a roll he wants to take, though? I mean, what does he switch in other than a Coco? To a Night Slash. Slowking can't, obviously, Dark type. Ogalbina doesn't really want to take any damage prior to having to do its thing. Unfan, because water move is a thing. So Coco doesn't really like anything either. But I feel like he's going to keep the Medicham because it is his best. Because he needed to win for the NC. Technically not. Technically not. Is he staying in? I don't know that he is. I kind of want to click Night Slash. I might regret clicking Night Slash. Yeah, he withdraws. I could have U-turned. That's top Coco. Oh, that's even worse. Should have U-turned. I should have U-turned. There was no reason not to accept that I wouldn't kill him, and he knew I wouldn't kill him, so he could get damage off him. That was still silly. That did a lot. It is a high crit rate. Okay, so Medicham is like at 35%. Would you U-turn? You might, or you might resist. I go Dawnfang either way. I think he has to... I don't know that he can afford to roost. Can he afford to roost? Yeah, he just U-turns. Slowking? I think. It's like around 50%. The good thing is he is down to the point where, you know, Grandy actually doesn't have to use the gunk shot. We just need the Slowking chipped down a heck of a lot. And Dawnfang have sturdy broken, I think. Maybe also a bit of chip since I'm physical. I don't know, Slowking? Why is Slowking my biggest issue? I don't understand. I mean, I could have used and gotten this thing in for free, and then I would have been the one to have momentum and get off a free EQ against his team, which he doesn't really have a switching for. That's a Ogalbina. Okay. Well, this was my switching for it. Stone Edge I will click. Stone Edge I will click. And not miss. I was so nervous and I got like the last minute for them. Maybe I should have, you know, maybe I should have clicked that move. You know, that move. I'm just going to click EQ. I can do nothing. That's the C move, we get it baited out. Stance, that's the water one. So he has Aqua Tail. He has Aqua Tail. So he KOs Dawnfang. KOs Dawnfang. But Victini can take everything barring a crit. Everything barring a crit. Everything barring a crit. Oh, but there's something that's dead on my team that's not here. Civilian Dawnfang. Oh yeah, those are the things that are dead. I mean, I don't even have to check damage, I just have to go Victini. And he just has to not crit me. That's all I'm asking. Actually, I wanted to see if U-turn won't kill is resisted. Yeah, it's resisted. That ain't doing jack shit. Especially not if he has just a little bit of bolt. I could bolt strike. Who has the biggest chance? You're 85. You're 95. Slugging is at 50%. Would he save this thing? I mean, okay, I kill him either way. I just need to not miss and to not get critted. Not get critted. We did not get critted. That's nice. We landed. Okay. KO'd by Victini. That's nice. That's one problem out of the way. That is one problem out of the way. The worst thing is Victini is still good. And yes, a Coco you can just go in and U-turn into. And I don't... If you go to Coco and he U-turns, I say Victini. Because still, it gets off a huge hit on Dawnfan or on Slowking. Right? I don't know. That's a Dawnfan. Problem is he had such a free EQ against my team that I'm not really feeling it. So I basically can't save it, so I have to go for the Grass Knot. I have to go for the Grass Knot, I have to get the damage that I can get. Which should be a good chunk, mind you. Yeah, that's like a good solid 50%. Rocky Helmet, oh! It's like a 48%. Stealth Rocks, oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So, Rose Raid. Comes in. Yeah, it does. It does come in. How much do we do to Tapu Koko? If we just say like the defensive pivot type of deal. Giga Drain should do all 50%. So I have no reason to not just click Giga Drain because it takes basically out anything that comes in. Okay. Okay, oh. By Rose Raid. Okay. The problem is the fact that there's still a Slowking. And a Coco. The Coco is too healthy for me to log into Night Slash. Bruce Knee. That's you. Would you predict me? Who do I need? I need Greninja. And I need Rose Raid. I need Greninja and I need Rose Raid. Fancy? Less useful. But dies to Bullet Punch most likely. I mean, I have to switch. I just wish that I knew that he would go Zen Headbutt because I really don't want to risk... Would he take me out with a fighting move? That might be the real question here. At this range. I Jump Kick, obviously. I'm more interested in Drain Punch. I'm at 87%. He would not. If I sack Diancie, it means I go into Greninja. I don't feel right doing this, but I think Greninja might against Tapu Koko. Do we two-shot it? With Night Slash? When it's a 50%? Oh, that's a roll. That's how I Jump Kick. Okay. Here's the NC. Okay, so I got Greninja. Having a Protect right there, that could have been great. But, you know, couldn't really afford it on the move slot. Who do I have in the back? I have Rose Raid. The Coco was under 50%, just under. So I have, if he's like at 40, let's just say 48. Like, this is also assuming a little bit of bulk, and that's probably also a smart assumption. It says it's a guaranteed two-shot. Oh, that's 38, not 48. That's not a good chance. How much does a Gong Shot do to Slowking? Not a lot. No. But neither does Night Slash. Oh, that's Corporate Berry. I mean, it could be Corporate Berry. That's the worst part. Like, it could be. You need this thing to kill the Rose Raid, probably. Half of my brains is used and the other half is Night Slash. But if I go Night Slash and I kill this thing, it just goes to Coco for free anyway. Yeah, he actually does. So, like, it's bad no matter what I do. It's actually bad no matter what I do. Yeah, you just Bull Punch. By Greninja. I think it's bad no matter what. Like, the one time that I didn't U-turn, like, last time I was in against this thing, that cost me a lot. Because this thing comes in. Rose Raid is not that healthy, so it can't take a hit and switch in. So basically I have to bank on him not having anything to hit Rose Raid, which is very unlikely. Because I can't switch into it. Can't switch into it. And I need a like, mega crit. Yeah, no, Braybird. Yep. Yeah. Oh, well. Well, RIP. It just disconnected. Well, I think it's safe to assume that he, you know, Braybird KOs Greninja. Plus Rose Raid. So he would win 2-0, I think. So we do unfortunately lose this one. Like, I can already conclude that. There's no reason to regret that. That one time I didn't U-turn, that just cost me so much, and I have such regrets because I think I was playing like okay until that point. So it wasn't unwinnable. I just had to, you know, brain fart right in the middle of it. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully the rest of my team can kind of pick up where, you know, my like kind of came down. But yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, keep cool. Bye.